Hi, everyone. Come on in. Somebody's traveling because I'm hearing an airplane overhead. So I want that person to call in. Today I am using, we're telling your followers, so I'm talking to nobody yet. Here comes some people. So, hello everybody. I heard an airplane flying overhead. So which one of you is headed off to Hawaii? That's a person that could ask me a question. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, Rasheen, thank you for sending me the thing on the twin flames, the definition. I don't know if I thanked you for that. I think I may have, but I lose track. But I never even understood the difference between our soulmates and our twin flames. And I got a great explanation. And you are going to Cape Cod. That's what I saw for you. That's fantastic. I'm waiting for everybody to join. Somebody's going to Hawaii. Yes. Thank you. You know, booking a session with me is super simple. You just go to my website. You can go to psychicshirley.com, or there's a link in my bio. And then I do FaceTime, Skype. In person is lovely, but it's all good. And my scheduler is up there. I'm booking into September now, but I book up to 6 months in advance. Just write and ask. Good morning. Today I am using, I can wave to people. Oh, thank you for that validation there. The sessions are great. You know what I've been doing in sessions lately? I've been stream of consciousness, writing things down like 15 minutes before a session. I start to download. I'm going to post one of the downloads on my Instagram. One of my clients earlier today gave me permission, and it's kind of fun, right, Rasheen? You could testify to that. A card for the community. What a great idea. Yes, I will do that. This is the Aquarian deck because I just feel a lot of Aquarians out there. Today's show is sponsored by the Byredo Florfantine candle, which is my favorite, but actually it's not sponsored by, they don't know who I am. I'm just putting it out there, kind of like a Instagram vision board. That's my favorite candle, so if they're watching. I thought I'm gonna start holding up things I love that I want somebody to sponsor my show with. Okay, that was a good one, wasn't it? Hi, Fly Heights. Okay, here's a card for the community. Here's a card for the community. Judgment. Ooh, you know what I think that's all about? That's got the number 20 on it. And I think Judgment Day is coming in 2020. And I'm hoping for a lot of change next year. There's a request to be in the live video. I don't know how to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Because if I press that button, I don't know what will happen. So my card for the community is Judgment. I think about judgment. I think don't judge yourself. Don't judge others, and changes are coming, but we have to all raise the vibration here together. I'm starting to get I'm feeling the energy out there, and what is Judgment Day? I think that ushering in a whole new consciousness. I think a new consciousness is coming in. That's all. It's nothing, like that. It's nothing to furrow your brow over. When I do that, I feel like Shirley Temple. She used to do that in her, anyway. Okay, so I'm ready for a question, but there's some spirit in here because it got very, very hot in here. And I'm going to jump up and turn on the air conditioning because there's a lot. Hi, Cindy. There's a lot of, somebody's here visiting somebody. I've never done this before, but I can feel it. Okay. I had to turn it on very cold because somebody is visiting somebody. They're sitting in my chair. Did I just sit on a spirit? I just saw an orb of light there. Okay. So, I don't know what you want me to see you winning in the near future. Winning what? Do I see you winning? You mean anything? Is that like a metaphor for life, Oxford Lauren? Am I winning anything? Just surrender. You're already a winner. You know, Einstein said that the past, present, and future are all tied into one, and that's how I see it too. So whatever you're working on in the present is your future. So whatever you do, you have to go it alone, Oxford Lauren. Whatever you want, nobody's handing to you. Hard work. You're a hard worker, aren't you? Judgment. Look, that card came up again. Judgment Day is coming. That's the theme today, Judgment Day. Work on something and you'll see the fruits of your labor. You'll see the fruits of your labor. Ooh, I like that. Do you eat fresh fruit? I see pineapple. I see pineapple's a good fruit for you. Okay, and I think I can scroll. Oh, there's a bunch of questions. Allison WBB77, should I marry the man I'm with. Okay, you're going to ask me that question. Danzy 7, if you're desperately looking for love, you're not going to find it. Just be love. Broadcast love. Give love, and love will approach you. Okay, Allison, I'm going to get back to that in a second. So, okay, everybody, let's think about this. Let's all focus here together. Should Allison marry the man she's with? What are we going to get here? Ooh, the High Priestess. You have high standards, Allison. I see you a little detached from him. I see your energy is like a little detached, like we're not always together holding hands. I don't get to see him often enough. Even if I'm with him, you could be living with him, but you're not seeing him often enough. Danzies, I adore you, and I don't think you should be desperate for anything. I think desperation makes us go like this. But if we just go, okay, just breathe. Go from desperation to respiration. Ooh, respiration. That makes me think of a respirator. That makes me think you should get a job like volunteering in the gift shop at a hospital or something like that. And maybe you'll meet somebody who's bringing their grandfather in. Oh my God, I just saw a whole thing for you. Okay. New energy. Oh, you're kind of restless, Allison. That's why you're asking me. You're ready for some kind of change. There's the devil. When I see the devil, and that's in the future, and I think there's complications there, I don't think you should marry this person right now. I think you need to examine it and see what's your part in it. What's your part in it? But I kind of like him. I just think this is something going on with you. Okay, see, you love pineapple, Oxford Lauren. Yes, Fly Heights. Fly Heights is new to my group. Thank you for joining. I met him at a soiree. Ooh, there's somebody here is going to France because I just said soiree. Hi, Shirley. What should I be doing right now to make money while I pursue my fashion startup? There's something about soiree, party. Oh, isn't that a party? You should party. Oh, you want to make money. Organize parties. Be like a party organizer. Like do like an event planning kind of thing while you do that, because you seem to know a lot of people. That's what I get from you. So, do something that's totally... Also, Paris makes me think of fashion. I don't know why. You usually think of Italy, but I get Paris around you. So fashion, events, plan runway shows for up-and-coming designers and make money organizing that, because you, Fly Heights, are an entrepreneur. See, another French word just came from me. So you either had a past life in France, like dressing Marie Antoinette or something, but they didn't go off with your head. And there's something about that for you. You're an entrepreneur. Or maybe you'll be working for somebody French. Or maybe you just like French food. Ratatouille. You need to coordinate events with young designers, event planning. Yeah, think about it. Think about it. Oh my God, your brand is French oublière. Look at that. Look at fucking that. That's amazing. See, Byredo, what I could do for your brand. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Organize events. Okay, now, I don't know what those little hand things look. I'll look at that later. I'm ready for questions, but I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about Judgment Day a little bit more. Happy Monday to you, Raven, New York. Don't get concerned when you see a Judgment Day card, because to me it also symbolizes like somebody coming into your life from the past that you've been with before. It symbolizes change. Like I said, I feel big changes in 2020. I'm hoping for it, politically and otherwise. And be excited about everything. Black hair, can't even describe the energy that is in the room. Well, the energy started out a little anxious, excited, and now it's chill, because what I do is I ask my people, whoever they are, kind of like I just go like this. I visualize this thing in my head. I go, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. No need to get neurotic. It's going to be okay. So then everybody comes in like, hi, oh, yes, it's been a while since you've seen me, Sunshine Serena. Make an appointment. Come in. Oh, it's going to be okay. And by the way, FaceTime is the same for me, and Skype and WhatsApp and Zoom. Katie Bird 14. What? And so everybody in here, I really love you guys because you found me. It's not because of me. I have no ego in this. It's like if you're attracted to my funny, nutty, intuitive mom energy, whatever it is, that shows who you are, because we've all been together before. We're all in the same soul group. So let's just have fun. What advice do you have for people that are new to psychics but are curious, like a toddler, cautious but intrigued? Ooh, I like that. What I have is, this is my advice. Everything that I say is written in number 2 pencil. It is not written in stone. You have free choice. The next thing I say is stay away from any psychic who says for $20, here's an egg that's got black in it or something like that you've got some curse. I'm not down for that stuff at all. I say trust your gut and find somebody. If you're looking, it's like looking for a psychologist and you go to www.psychologytoday.com, right, /therapist. Not that I've been there and I know the website so well. Anyway, what you want to do is like that. Let your gut lead you and trust your gut more, you know. That's all I want to say. And especially if you had, I'm picking up something with you, Katie Burr, like if you have people that say that they know better than you do about yourself, but who knows better for you than you, right? That's your program. Hey, Shirley, I have a serious question. I told you no serious questions here. This is only light and fun. So I don't know how to answer that question except to say if it's the right house, you won't continue searching. See, that's what I would do, Katie Bird, because those are serious questions. And this is like, no, trust your gut. What can I tell you about your biological father? Oh, that's kind of an interesting question. Oh, see, there's a therapist right there. You're welcome, Katie Bird. I'm an intuitive advisor, but I'm not the end all and be all. I just want to teach you how to tap into your own intuition. Okay, anything about your biological father? Oh, it looks like I got the Lover's card. He might have loved your mother and time kept them apart. Time or situation kept them apart. He went out into the world. What I get is that this person might have been very young, less than 21. That's what I think. And the last one, new energy. You have a brother out there. That's what I think. Now, if I'm right, that's great, right? And if I'm wrong, that's great too. But I think I'm right. He was young and you've got a brother out there somewhere and you should search for him. Okay, so, there's questions in the box. I love the questions in the box. Okay, I answered that one, life with Illy. Okay, career advice. You always ask me for career advice, don't you? You don't know what to be when you grow up. Andy, you don't know what to be when you grow up. You need to have a private session with me so we could really go into this. I'm talking about that a lot because that must be the vibe in the room, that everybody needs illumination, whether you come to me or somebody else. Okay, everybody, let's think about what Andy should be when she grows up. Let's come up with something fun. Andy, you like to dance. You like to swing. Not swing like sexually swing, but like to swing. Your energy swings. Maybe you like that too, I don't know. But I see you have to move through things. So you're going to go from, imagine Tarzan on the ropes. That's what I'm seeing, is like you're going from job to job to job, like you're swinging like this. Judgment, look, that comes up again. Now in this card, she's got a horn, and I think about music, and I think, you could be a cocktail waitress at a club, but I don't think you're going to do that. Maybe you've done that before, like being a waitress. You have to follow your dream, and your dream might not be here in Los Angeles if you're in Los Angeles. I pushed that up because the questions went away. They got stuck again. But you need to follow your dream, and I just get a feeling like that might not be in Los Angeles, Andy. If you're in Los Angeles, it might be somewhere in Europe. I've been talking about France today. Strength. You have to do what you do that's strong. What do you do better than anybody else? That's what I want to know. What is the debris field? How do you know about the debris field? Because I've talked about it before, huh? I want to do what I love, but I worry about the family business of the family. Your family loves you, and they're going to be fine whatever you do. So do what you love on the side and help your family in the main room, and then it'll switch around. and then you'll be doing the opposite. You'll be doing your family on the side, and you're loving the main one. The debris field is sometimes it's called the luminous light energy field. Some people call it the luminous field. It's a field of energy that I see outside of people's bodies when I do readings, and it informs who people are, because it's like, imagine that we all have a department store connected to our energy. So when you sit down with me, I can see what's in the department store if you open up, and I'll tell you. I'm like your Nordstrom personal shopper, and I'll pull things off the rack and go, do we want this? Do we want to send this one to the rack? Do we want to just give this away? What do we want to do with it? So that's the debris field, is where I pull information on people, because most of us think about debris, it's like junk, right? And most of us have just junk in our trunk. I got a lot of junk in my trunk, but I mean the head trunk. Okay, that's how I explain it. Okay, my boyfriend. Oh, I don't like to answer money questions because that's a weird energy, but I think that the judgment card that I pulled today over and over again tells me that answers are coming soon. Life with Illy, you have to not use the word confront. Confront means with anger. I don't like that. I just think it should come up in a discussion, and if your mom doesn't want to talk about it, don't make her. That might have been an uncomfortable situation for her. Just kind of feel it out, intuit it, and don't worry about it. Oh, there you go. I've lived in Europe for years and now live in Morocco, swinging from job to job for 20 years. Well, you're in Morocco, so you're not, I don't think your place is in LA. I think it still may be over there. You may have to swing to another place, like China. Have you been thinking about that? Okay. No, I can see the debris field on FaceTime and in Skype. I can pick up a debris field like this, but there's so many people in the room right now that it would take so much of my focus, and I came here to have comedy because that's my background, so I came here to have fun on every Monday for 15 minutes. I don't want to go so far into that debris field because I just don't have the time for it. But no, I see it whether it's a phone session or however I do the session. It's just about energy connection. So it's not about anything sitting in front of me. You're welcome, Shirley Poe. Thank you. Well, there's more questions in the box. Hang on one second. This time goes so fast, I'm going to be done in a few minutes. Okay. Oh, not sure if you answered this question. Is the name of the person I'm going to date. Oh, this is somebody I did a reading with, and then sometimes what happens is when I do a reading, it always happens, I forget what I say, which is one of the reasons I like to record sessions. And I think I answered this in a text to just have fun and just see, and the person's name does end with an A. But let's see if it's Demetria. Okay, everybody, let's join together because HHH wants to see a specific name of somebody. Is the specific name of her person Demetria? Everybody, let's get together right now. Hi, Madison and White. I love your pillowcases. They're amazing. Madison and White does these pillowcases that are freaking awesome. You can, I don't know, I figure out a way to promote that. Okay, yes, you get me those candles. Here we go. Florfantine by Rado. It's my favorite, and they're so expensive. I can only get them with Nordstrom notes. And Demetria, is that the name? Everybody, let's focus on it. Surrender. Let's see what we get. The Tower. Don't have so much anxiety about it. You've got too much anxiety about this person, so that already tells me it's not. Judgment. Judgment Day. I don't think it's Demetria. I just didn't pick that up in there. But what if I'm wrong? So if you want to go out with her, go out and find out. And just be chill and have fun. No anxiety. And get those Madison and White pillowcases. You do your hair however you do it, and you sleep on it. It's like a miracle, and you wake up with your hair the same. Maybe she can put a link in here or something. Life with Illy, you're asking me 3 questions in this, and I can't, that's a very serious question, so I just feel like I gave you a little vibe on him, and I think why not? And if you don't, maybe you can meet him out in the debris field. I know that sounds weird, but it's almost like if you're supposed to meet him, you will. Yes, anxiety go away with Palo Santo. Palo Santo. Hi, Lianka. Oh, there, MadisonandWhite.com. You've got to check out these pillowcases. And this is not someone who's sponsoring my show today. The only person I want Byredo. I want Joe Malone. I want Diptyque. I don't even know how to pronounce Diptyque. Diptyque. I don't really like the foie de bois. Today is French. It's a French day. Oh, you're welcome, HHH. Okay, I'm going to answer. I think I have a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to see you guys next Monday. But this will be, you can watch this for the next 24 hours. Lianka, a guy came into my life, not sure. Thoughts? Okay. Ooh, he's cute. I see him in that debris field, and I'm like, debris, get out of the way. Debris. Does he have a name that has two syllables? You know what I mean? Like debris, like David, like, ooh, debris, get out of the way. Make room for me. Oh, he's got a little ego because he's saying, make room for me. Make room for me. Oh my God. It's like, I feel you like walking down a red carpet towards him. I actually like this guy. I think you should give him a chance, but what will happen? Well, there's the moon. I think, ooh, you know, the feeling that I get from him is it could be a hit and run kind of situation. It could be like a ghost kind of thing. I hate when that fucking happens. Judgment again. Big thing. Everybody focus on judgment this week. Not judging others. Judge not lest ye be judged. That's my Catholic school. Did that come from Catholic school or Hebrew school? I went to both. I don't know. It's all the same to me. It all melds into one big debris field. The Hierophant. Yeah, this guy wants to be in charge. He wants to be in charge. And I think that, gosh, he's putting on a big show for you, Lianka, the beautiful Lianka. He's putting on a big show, but then when you walk down to the end of the you walk down to the end of the carpet to get picked up, is he there in a Mercedes or a little clown car? Okay, so I think this is my time today. I feel like I'm in a good place. Will this be a permanent energy? Nothing is permanent. Nothing is fixed. Everything is subject to change, which is the beauty of life. The beauty of life is that things change. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Oh, who was the guy that did that song? I love him. Nothing stays the same. Everything must change. Somebody, George Benson, look up that song. Listen to that song, George Benson. Everything must change. You will, and that's a mellow song to meditate with. Okay. Don't worry, life with Illy. I love you. I love everybody who watches, and never apologize. Only grow. That sounds so philosophical. That's not me. That's your mother talking. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following me on Instagram, and I hope to see some of you on FaceTime or wherever, however, out there in the world. And I will be back here next Monday at 5:15. Thank you. Love you. Bye.